If you're a constant learner, you probably like to be updated about new books, about ways to read faster, ways to increase your productivity, or just about scientific studies about the things that you love to learn. But how do you fit that into your schedule? Do you do it consistently or only in your free time? Reading is just one of the ways for you to learn. How many others have you tried? Well, the 5-hour rule gives you a direction in your learning process, which in most cases that's all that constant learners need. But what is the 5-hour rule and how can you benefit from it? These are all questions that I'm going to answer in today's video. So let's get into the video. Well, first of all, what is the 5-hour rule? For those who don't know, the 5-hour rule was invented by Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin is best known as one of the leaders of the American Revolution, a scientist, an inventor, an author, and a lot more things. And his rule tells us that you should spend 1 hour every workday or 5 hours a week learning, reflecting, and experimenting things. But why is that rule so important? Well, Benjamin Franklin used this rule in a pretty simple way. He woke up early to read and to write. He would define goals to achieve with his development and to track his results. He created a club for people like him that wanted to grow and to develop themselves too. He would use his ideas into his experiments and he had daily reflection questions. Of course that you will not be successful tomorrow just because you've learned something new in that hour. This is a long-term game that when you put all the hours of your learning together, you'll see the snowball effect on your development. And you have a lot of successful people that talk about reading. Abraham Lincoln had a huge passion for books. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages every day. Bill Gates reads around 50 books per year. So as you can see, even people from different areas love to read. And some of them even mentioned that books are also one of the biggest causes for their success. Reading isn't the only way for you to learn, and the fact is that this rule needs some discipline and planning to follow it. Because sometimes self-learned people can be disorganized and this rule keeps you on track. To keep yourself focused and on track, I'm going to give you a few practices that will surely help you to keep it consistent. Firstly, make a plan for your learning. Define deadlines for your learning and give your best to achieve them. You'll know that you're making progress. Then you must practice what you've learned. Ask for feedback about the skills you're learning and get even better at it. And of course, with all this you'll need consistency, so set up a time only for completely focused learning. This will help you with discipline and consistency. Nowadays you have books, podcasts, events, or even a good conversation with someone that likes to share their knowledge. You have a lot of ways to learn. Find out which one fits the best for you. Then you must make sure you make small experiments with great potential returns. And don't be afraid to fail. It's part of the process, so you can win or learn. In my opinion, you should apply this rule independently of what you want to learn. You can get better at your job by asking for feedback. You can get better at school or college, learning ways to learn faster and easier. You can even learn how to be a better wife or husband by learning how to communicate better, for example, or how to be more sensitive in some cases, and a lot more things. I love this quote that honestly I don't remember who said it, but it basically says, "If I've made a mistake, there's yet something that I don't know." In my opinion, that's how you should face life and enjoy it, because if you can't do anything about your mistake, it's pointless thinking about it. You must learn what went wrong and find out how to do it right. This rule helped me to be more consistent and made a huge impact on my learning. Share with me your experience with this rule. I would love to hear new perspectives. And don't forget to subscribe my channel if you enjoy this type of content. For now, I finished my video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. This was Successology here. You'll never be average again. Peace.